Welcome to the Warframe Weapon Encyclopedia, where today we're checking out the Lanka. You can get the blueprint for the Lanka from the Corpus or Energy Lab in your dojo, and to build the weapon you're gonna have to put in 30,000 credits, 5 fully built field drone, 20 gallium, 600 alloy plates, and a fully built forma. The Lanka is a Mastery Rank 10 sniper rifle that uses a charge-based firing mechanism and does pure electricity damage. Uncharged shots will do 200 damage with a 20% crit chance, a 2x crit multiplier, and a 25% status chance, and charged shots do 525 damage with a crit chance jumping up to 25. The Lanka comes with 3 zoom levels, a 3x zoom, a 5x zoom, and finally an 8x zoom, which gives you 20, 30, and 50% crit chance respectively. The scope is also fairly clean, so it doesn't get in the way whatsoever. On top of all of that, it can also use the Lanka specific voltage sequence mod, which makes it so that when you kill a flying enemy, it will drop a lightning trap that falls to the ground and zaps nearby enemies, and it also gives you the sequence effect, which once you gather enough affinity will explode, dealing 1000 radiation damage to all enemies within 25 meters and proccing radiation on them while simultaneously recovering 25% of your maximum shields and boosting your base shields by 50% for 30 seconds. And finally, just like all other sniper rifles basically, the Lanka comes with a combo mechanic, so the more you hit enemies, the more damage you're gonna have. Now, the way you're gonna build a Lanka kind of depends on 2 things. How much fire rate do you want? And do you run vigilante mods on your companion? Because no matter what you do, really, you're gonna build the Lanka for crit. I like to go for crit delay for as much crit chance as possible, and then run vigilante fervor for the fire rate and set bonus, and vigilante armament for the multi-shot and set bonus. But if you already have vigilante mods on your companion, run speed trigger or vile acceleration instead of vigilante fervor. Or alternatively, if you don't mind the slow fire rate, you could run primed cryo rounds instead. Now, a fully charged Lanka shot hits really hard, and it will one-shot most enemies if you have the right damage type on it, up to sortie level 3. Though I wouldn't necessarily recommend you do that with the Lanka, even though it's fine, you can use the Lanka in regular missions, but where the Lanka really shines is hunting Eidolons. Sniper rifles in general are popular for hunting Eidolons, but when you build the Lanka to hit as hard as possible, you maybe even get a Riven with some crit chance, crit damage, or multi-shot, and you have the right frame buff, you can easily one-shot the Eidolon Synovias, which speeds up the fight quite considerably, though don't feel like you have to do that, because even if you just have a basic build on the Lanka, it's gonna be a solid weapon for hunting Eidolons. Just know that if at some point you intend to go ham on Eidolons and farm them up, this is a pretty good weapon to pick up, because since it's not very popular outside of Eidolon hunts, its urban disposition is still relatively high. Don't get me wrong though, this weapon isn't exclusively good for Eidolons. You can use it in normal missions and it's absolutely fine. It actually feels quite nice because you don't have to charge it all the way, and you can do quick shots on some of the smaller enemies. But to be entirely honest with you, if I want to use a sniper rifle in a normal mission, I am not gonna pick the Lanka. There are better choices out there. So get the Lanka if you want a good weapon for hunting Eidolons. And as always guys, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.